exhausted, you drop your bag. You collapse onto the couch. And within seconds, your cat is there. Not meowing, not demanding food, just pressing their forehead into your shin and purring like a tiny motor. Nobody turned on. Most people see this and think, oh, the cat wants a treat, but what if I told you that moment is your cat trying to say thank you in the loudest language they have? Cats cannot write cards, they cannot say the words. But gratitude in a cat is not silent. It is simply written in a code most owners never learn to read. Today, we are decoding 8 signs your cat is deeply grateful for you. Signs that go far beyond a purr and mean more than words could ever carry. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss what your cat is telling you. Stay for sign number 8. It is the one that happens when you are not even in the room, and it reveals more about your bond than any slow blink ever could. Sign 1, the slow blink. This is the cat kiss, the most famous gratitude signal in the feline world. When your cat looks at you and deliberately closes their eyes, holds them shut for a fraction of a second, then opens them slowly, they are not sleepy. They are saying, I trust you so completely that I will disable my primary defense mechanism in front of your giant face. A study from the University of Sussex found that cats are significantly more likely to slow blink at owners who initiate the blink first. That means this is a conversation. Your cat is thanking you for safety, and the moment you slow blink back, you are not just an owner. You are fluent in their deepest language of peace. Sign 2, the head bunt. When your cat walks up and slams their forehead into your leg, your hand or your face, they are not just scratching an itch. They are anointing you. Cats have scent glands on their cheeks and forehead that secrete a pheromone invisible to us but deeply meaningful to them. This pheromone marks colony membership. In a feral colony, cats bunt each other to say, you belong here. You are family. I shared this space with you, and I am grateful you share it with me. When your cat bonks you and wraps their tail around your calf, they are writing your name into their social circle in permanent ink. Sign 3, bringing you gifts. Yes, the dead mouse, the crumpled receipt, the hair tie they stole from the bathroom. I know it is gross, but from your cat's perspective, this is the highest form of gratitude and provision. In the wild, mother cats bring prey to their kittens and colony members who cannot hunt. When your cat drops a sock at your feet at 3 in the morning, they are not mocking you for being a bad hunter, although it can feel that way. They are providing for you because they are grateful you provide for them. It is a reciprocal debt paid in bizarre currency. Do not punish this behavior, say thank you, dispose of it secretly where they cannot see, and recognize that your cat just tried to feed their giant helpless kitten. Sign 4. Purring directly on your chest, not just any purr. The specific low-frequency rumble they make when they climb onto your sternum, tuck their paws, and vibrate against your heartbeat. Research from the Fauna Communications Institute has shown that feline purr frequencies between 25 and 150 Hz promote tissue regeneration, reduce stress, and lower blood pressure in humans. Your cat is not just being warm. They are literally using their body as a healing device. When you are sad or sick and your cat presses against you, they are expressing gratitude by returning the care you have given them. They felt your comfort and they are giving it back in the only medicine they have. Sign 5, kneading. The rhythmic pressing of paws into your stomach, your blanket, your arm, while they stare into space with a half-lidded expression. This behavior is called kneading, and it begins at birth. Kittens knead their mother's belly to stimulate milk flow. When your adult cat needs you, they are regressing into one of the most secure and grateful states of their entire life. They are telling you that you make them feel as safe as their mother did. No fear, no vigilance, just a deep instinctual comfort. That is gratitude so old it lives in their paws. Sign 6. Following you to the bathroom. This one confuses so many owners. You get up from the couch, walk 10 feet down the hall, and your cat is right behind you. You close the bathroom door, and a tiny paw slides underneath it. You are in a vulnerable position. And your cat, who sees you as their colony, is not going to let you face that vulnerability alone. In the wild, elimination is one of the most dangerous moments for any animal. Cats guard each other during these private moments. By following you into the bathroom, your cat is not being clingy. They are standing watch. They are paying back the protection you give them when they sleep. Gratitude, in this case, looks a lot like a furry bodyguard sitting on the bath mat with a very serious face. Sign 7. Exposing the belly. The belly is the most vulnerable spot on a cat's body. It holds all the vital organs with no skeletal protection. In the wild, a cat will only expose its belly in a state of absolute, unquestioned safety. When your cat flops onto their back in front of you and shows you that soft, fuzzy undercarriage, they are not always asking for a rub. And you should know that many cats present the belly as a visual trust offering, not an invitation. The message is simple. I am so grateful for the safety you provide that I will show you the place where a predator could end me instantly, and I believe you will not. That is not just gratitude, that is faith. Sign 8. Sleeping on your scent. This is the sign most owners never see because it happens when you are gone. When you leave the house, does your cat curl up on your pillow, your worn hoodie, or the exact spot on the couch where you always sit? That is not random comfort. Your cat is seeking out your concentrated scent. To a cat, scent is identity. It is the ghost of your presence. By wrapping themselves in your smell while you are away, your cat is self-soothing with the memory of you. That is gratitude so deep they need to feel you even when you are not there. If you have ever come home to find your cat sleeping in your laundry basket, do not be annoyed. You are looking at a small animal who loves you enough to seek your ghost. Your cat does not say thank you with words. They say it with a slow blink aimed at your face, with a head pressed into your shin, with a toy mouse left on your pillow, with a purr that heals you and a belly exposed to the sky. These signs are not random behaviors. They are a memoir written in fur and silence. You just learned how to read it. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 8 signs does your cat give you the most? And was there one that you never realized was gratitude until today? Drop it below in the comments. I read them, and your cat's story matters. Next time, we are decoding what your cat is actually saying when they meow at you in different tones and what each meow means for your bond. Until next time, keep listening to the meows and writing those memoirs.